What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today I'm going over 5 sneakers every sneakerhead needs, so stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. And before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, man, so let's go ahead and just dive right into the video, right? Okay, cool. Now, these shoes are based on my personal opinion as a sneaker collector, a sneakerhead, whatever title you want to give me, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and count this down. There's 5 sneakers I feel like this is just a must-have. Some of these are gonna be some they haven't been out in a while, right? We'll just say that. There's some older sneakers in here, and then there's some sneakers that was just really hard to get. But if you know, as a sneaker collector or being a sneakerhead, if you're new to the game, if you don't know much about sneakers, you know these are sneakers that just kind of like go with every fit. No matter what, when you have these on, you pretty much, people already know you bought that sneaker life, right? Okay, you bought the sneakers, right? Everybody already know that. So without further ado, let's get down to this. So coming in at number 5, right? Okay, boom. Right here, man, we got the Zebras, the Adidas Kanye joints, right? Okay, cool, man. These joints is fire, right? And you know when you rock them, you gotta have the laces like loose, right? Okay, but this is a sneaker that dropped. I want to say it came out 3 times. It's re-released several times. So when they first came out, these were like the hardest things to get, right? And then they re-released again, and then they restocked, and then they re-released again. So slowly but surely, these joints, when they first popped and came on the scene, these were like going up there in the resale market, and then they recently came down, right? Now, I'm not encouraging you to go out and buy a resale, but I'm saying if you got your hands on a pair of these, man, these have even eventually hit like Foot Locker and Champs. So these even hit like the foot sites and everything. So if you were really trying, you could have got this shoe, man. So this is coming in at number 5, right? Okay, let's get to the bottom there. Boom. Coming in at number 4, right? Number 4 sneaker that every sneakerhead must have. Boom, right? These joints right here, the Jordan 3 Black Cements, man. This is just a classic colorway, right? Okay, and I'm talking about the ones with the Nike on the back. They, you know, they released some pairs, I want to say in 2011. I got rid of those pairs because those joints was busted, right? But they had the Jumpman on there. So if you still got a Jumpman, you that OG. But these right here, man, everybody know when Jordan put the Nike on the back of these things, it's a big deal, right? Okay, cool. So I feel like as a sneaker collector, sneakerhead, this is something you want to have in your collection, man. These joints were, I don't know if they're restocked, but these were not really that hard to get. They put these out for everybody, man. And anybody I know who just had these at elephant print right here on the toe, you know what I'm saying? This is just a classic overall sneaker, man. Something that I'm glad to have in my collection. And I will say, y'all can tell, look at the dirtiness on this joint. I rock this sneaker like year round, man. This is definitely a good sneaker, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get that up out of there. Boom, it's out of there, right? Okay, coming in at number 3, right? Number 3 sneaker I feel like every sneakerhead should have, right? In my opinion. Boom, right here, man. And this is the Jordan 11 and a Jordan 11 in general, man. It don't necessarily have to be the cool grays like I have right here, but I personally like the cool grays. They haven't been around in a while, man. I think these came out in 2010. Let me check the date on these. Don't have me like, don't quote me on this, man, because I've had these sneakers for a while, man. Yeah, 2010 is when these joints released, right? And the reason I chose the gray pair, right? And y'all can see the yellow on the back of these joints. I've had these joints for a while, but gray is a neutral color and it goes with everything, every fit. Like right now, man, I can just throw these on and walk outside and like, it's drip, right? Straight drip, okay? So I feel like everybody's got to have a Jordan 11 because they release a Jordan 11 every single year in December, man. But this is a colorway that I feel like it's been kind of slept up on. Not everybody got these, you know what I'm saying? But a Jordan 11 you definitely need in your collection if you call yourself a sneaker collector or sneakerhead, man. Like I said, it's universal and it goes with every fit, right? Let's go ahead and get that up out of there. Boom, right? Okay, cool. Coming in at number 2, right? Number 2 sneaker every sneakerhead must have in their collection, right? Boom, right here, Jordan 1, guys. Boom. There's no reason, if you're a sneakerhead or a sneaker collector or you're just into sneakers in general, right? There's no reason for you to not have a Jordan 1 in your collection. In my opinion, Jordan 1s, they release these like so many every single year. They've done the colors in so many different ways, but everybody know this is like that OG original joint, one of the OGs, man. You know what I'm saying? Not the OGs back in the day, because we don't got that band X on the back. That's a very expensive sneaker, but the black and red, you know, the bread Jordan 1s, definitely must have in the collection, man. And these joints are straight fire, dog. I can't even really hate, but like right here, you put these on, people automatically know this is a Jordan, man. You know what I'm saying? This is that joint where it's a nice fit, you know what I'm saying? You put this on, straight drip. I can't even really lie, dog. So I feel like this is a must-have in every sneakerhead collection, man. If you don't have the bands, and when I'm saying this, you don't have to have the bands. I know these were super hard to get, right? And I think these came out in 2016, that last time they were released, but don't quote me on this. And this actually had to go a half size up. I couldn't even get my actual like size 10s, but half size up, but it's still working though, because nobody don't tell the difference with that half size, you feel me? But like I said, man, any Jordan 1 in general, you get respect for that, you know what I'm saying? So with these colorways and the sneakers that I'm pulling out, man, it don't necessarily have to be this exact colorway. As long as you got a Jordan 1, a Jordan 11, you know, some Yeezys, you gonna be alright. You gonna be alright. Cool, let's get that up out of there. Boom. Alright, so the number one sneaker that I feel like, hands without a shadow of a doubt, right? If you don't buy any other sneaker, this sneaker is always available, just depending on where you shop at. Usually Finish Line is where I find my pair, man. But I feel like this is a sneaker that, if you can't afford no sneaker, right? This is an affordable sneaker. This number one sneaker that I'm about to drop, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and get to the point, because I know you're like, Jeremy, get to the point. Like, hurry up, like, okay? Like, but let me just say, before I drop this joint, this thing is something that goes with everything. If you don't have the funds to have a collection or buy any other sneakers, this is the number one sneaker, in my opinion, that you should go to no matter what, right? Okay, and with that being said, boom, right here, man. And this is the Air Force One cocaine all white things on them, man. Boom. This shoe right here, look how white it is. Like the camera is even struggling to like just get this guy right here, man. But all I'm saying is these Air Force Ones, if you can't afford any other sneaker, or you just looking for an all-around purpose sneaker, you gotta keep them clean though. That's the hard part. These joints is hard to stay clean, but you got these joints, they will go with any fit. I don't care what you wear. Period. You can put on black pants, you can put on white pants, you can put on gray pants, you can put on blue pants. If you're like struggling to find a shoe to match your fit, this is always a safety where you cannot go wrong with them, right? Okay, I love these joints. Y'all know, y'all can see the bottom. I'm already rocking my joints. And the sad part, when you gotta clean them, you gotta clean the bottom. It's the only shoe you gotta clean the bottom on. All the rest, I'm like, forget it, just get the top of the joint. But this is a must-have, man. These joints is awesome, and whenever they get too dirty, I will always buy another pair. This is something I will always have in my collection. In fact, this is my number one go-to sneaker, period, right? That's all I gotta say, man. Like, this is something that I feel like every sneakerhead, and this don't get enough credit. This is like a slept-on sneaker. It doesn't get enough credit. People beat these things because they know they're gonna always be available. I don't try to beat mine too bad, but at the end of the day, man, in school, growing up, middle school at that, not even just high school, but middle school, we was rocking these joints back then, man. But this is something I feel like every sneakerhead must have in their collection, man. So boom, get up out of there. And that is it, man. That is my top 5 sneakers that I recommend that every sneaker must have, man. So let me know what your 5 go-to sneakers are down in the comment section for sure, man. I'm gonna go on and get up out of here, man. If you're feeling this content, be sure to give us a big thumbs up, hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, man. I make content about sneakers, man. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
Whoa, man, I just woke up from a fat nap. So I'ma make raps in my room.